Me, Renee, I'm back, and today, as you see, I have a library haul for you guys. So, in April, there's a readathon called libraryathon, where the idea is to not just go to the library and have the books home and then forget about them, but yeah, actually read the books from the library. And I would say I suppose I do both. Sometimes I do borrow books and then read them in a few days, and sometimes I borrow books and then they just lay there on my table. So I do sometimes borrow books I forget to read, and then I borrow books from the library and then just read my own books instead. So yeah, but I also kind of have digression. But yeah, I also have planned this year to read more of my own unknown books. So I think for April I'm going to read both library books, but also some of my own. But I suppose when you have 300 books, you could call that a personal library. I would say so. So yeah, but here is the books I got from the library. So we have A Tempest of Tea by Hafsa Faisal. So this has been lots of hyped around. It came out in January, March. It came out this year, and it's a historical. I want to say it's historical. Is it fantasy or is it historical? I believe it's. I believe it's. No, okay, yeah. So I just looked at the front. It's not historical fantasy because it's not our world, but I think it's kind of based around 1920s England. So it's kind of based around that, but they have different names and stuff. And yeah, I'm not quite sure if this is a standalone or a first in a series, but I do know that it's a heist book. And yeah, there's both heist and underground gang things, but also tea and and the magical things. So yes, excited. The Iron Widow by Sidan, sorry, by Sidan J. Shai Shao. And yeah, this is the first in a trilogy. I know it's a series because the second book it's coming out this year around that. And yeah, it's this one. I know. Is it? Is this historical or is it? I think it might be a fantasy, but I feel like it's kind of historical based. And yeah, I mean, I feel like everyone has heard about this book by now. I feel like more or less everyone and the mom has read this and loved it, and I have not yet. So yeah. Also, I suppose in a way, this rabbit hole could also be themed for books that have been anticipated because these are all books I've anticipated to read that I just haven't read yet. So yeah. Then we have A Force Volume 1. Now, I love comic books. I don't love comics, but I do read them sometimes, and I do very much enjoy Miss Marvel TV series, and I loved the Captain Marvels, the Marvels. That was amazing movie. So yeah, this comic with just female superheroes. Yes, definitely checking it out. We have Braverly by Maggie Stiefvater. So um, this is a Brave retelling or a spin-off retelling. It's something based on Brave, and yeah, I have read Maggie Stiefvater's books before in the past, and she has not really been a favorite author of mine, but I very much enjoy Brave. I do kind of want to also check out that movie again. But yeah, I do enjoy Brave. So heard about this book that came out last year, and now oh yes, it's there in the in the library. Gotta have it. So yeah. And then Crookhaven, Skole for Tyver by J.J. Arachnio. So this is the first in the series. It's a middle grade. I've been looking it. I've been seeing it around. I think it came out last December, around then sometime. It's a middle grade thief book, and yeah, it's I believe it's kind of a debut book by the author. Well, I haven't really heard about the author before this. Yeah. Yeah, grew up in Portugal and then traveled to Great Britain. Cool. Oh, okay, yeah. So it says here it's his children's debut, but he's written other books before. So yeah, definitely gonna check it out. Thieves, just always fun, really. Loki, uh, En grusom guds guide til verdensherredømme. Oh, it's the Loki book in Norwegian. So in English, it's the third one, and it is called A Bad God's Guide to Ruling the World. Now, I would say I love the first book. The second book I didn't love as much, but I do still enjoy the series. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a series I continue to read, and they are entertaining, tidbits, funny, funny books. So yep, and yeah, that is my book haul, my library haul. I'm not saying that I won't go to more libraries like soon or like. But I'm thinking I'm gonna go to a library like I'm gonna do some interlibrary loan. But these are my loans at this point right as of right now. And yeah. And as always, if you have a thoughts on any of these books, comments, please talk to me in the comments. If not, you can just put a book emoji, and I'll see you soon. Bye.